Horizon Forbidden West is a sci-fi game with lush vegetation, futuristic dinosaur-like machines, and various warmongering tribes. The world of Horizon is like no other, blending the primitive and the high-tech. Where else can you shoot a bow while gliding from a force field? The universe of Horizon is indeed different and a breath of fresh air, something other than the usual dwarfs, vampires or lightsabers. Let's start with what I like most. The game is very well optimized, rendering only what you are looking at, thus making it run well, even on medium specs, while looking quite great. This is something I would very much like to see from other developers as well. It seems to me game image quality hasn't increased as much over the past years as the requirements for hardware have. Well, except maybe for this game. Gameplay. You get to play as a mix between Lara Croft and Max Payne. I love that slow time feature while aiming for components on machines. However, the key bindings are a bit awkward, takes a while to get used to. Switching between various weapons and ammo is done with a radial menu and your ultimate is activated also through that. Sometimes mid-fight you have to stop and craft arrows. Thankfully you get a slow time during that. I would have preferred the World of Warcraft ability bar, but this works as well, makes for a more clean interface. As long as you don't play hardcore, you don't necessarily need to hit a machine with acid fire, shock or whatever its weakness is, but it's fun when you do it. You can get easily overrun by a pack of charging dinosaurs, and since the quick save is only at camp, well, you get the picture. I usually run straight in. If I get defeated, I consider placing some traps or starting with some stealth skills. I didn't see much usefulness in melee fighting. You don't get a block, you get stampeded if you don't dodge, and you will have to do a lot of dodging. Your only breather in a fight is the slow time from aiming or the radial menu. If they had some slow time for melee, then perhaps that would have worked better. You get 6 different skill trees. The most important one is of course the Hunter, which gives archery bonuses. The rest are for melee, traps, potion, stealth and machine control. Special skills are unlocked in each of these trees. Problem is, you can only have one special skill and one valor skill equipped at a time. Switching between them mid-fight to be optimal killing machine is clunky. But for casual gameplay, it's alright. Sometimes shoot arrows from the sky. Get bored of that, switch to shooting 3 arrows at the same time, and so on. Just around 17 hours, 17 levels in the game, you can get most of what's needed from the archery tree or another tree. Special and valor skills gained after offer more variety. With easy resets, one can start experimenting with the other skill trees and play styles quite early. The story is about saving the world, of course. It's all on your shoulders. Rebuild the super AI. This hasn't quite stuck with me. The world being so different from what we are used to has some advantages and disadvantages. It makes it harder to relate to. For example, ask a kid about the Horde, the Sith, or well, ask an older kid about Legolas, and they will know who you are referring to. Ask anyone about the Karja tribe, and they'll be like, what? What are you talking about? The game takes around 60 hours with side quests, 30 something with just the main storyline, and 100 plus for people who like to do all the side quests and completionists. A great game, 9.3 out of 10. I will upload some gameplay, quests, challenges after this video. If you would like to see more reviews such as this, then like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
Now, let's find out what these guys are up to.